Gary Jeffress here, the Mad Guy. In this week's video, we're at a really exciting point for us. You might remember from last video, I mentioned that my business partner and I had decided on a cafe in a little industrial area, a little industrial cafe that we thought fitted our whole profile. We looked at the dollar figure, the amount of money that we were able to get hold of or wanted to spend, the industry it was in, the amount of time it's already been established, and what our skills could offer the business with the intention to make it bigger than what it already is. The exciting thing was, as I mentioned in the other video, that his business he valued or put on the market at $170,000. We felt that was quite high, in fact almost really too high. Through the week he downgraded that, he reassessed what he was doing and put another figure on it at $140,000. We have weighed up the pros and cons of the business and how we feel about it. Going through all the things that I have done in previous videos with you, what I'm going to do this week is offer him $55,000. I know that sounds really low, and this really needs to be. We need to be careful about how we approach this too. I don't want to break a spirit. I don't want to be disrespectful to him. He believes his business is worth that much. We don't, after speaking with our accountant and our solicitor. I know it's a very low price, and we don't think it's worth as low as we will offer, but we certainly don't feel it's as high as what he wants to get for it either. So the exciting time for us is I'm going to put that into writing, and probably write nearly a page, an A4 page of information as to why we feel it's worth that, what we're prepared to pay halfway through that, and also remind him that it's really a conversation starter, because that's what we intend to do. We want to start dialogue with him to see if he's willing to soften his stance on the value that he thinks his business is worth. As I said, very exciting times for us. We will make an offer of $55,000 plus stock, I believe. Even if we end up coming somewhere in the middle where we're paying $70,000, $80,000, $90,000, perhaps even $100,000 if we decide to do that. But I'll let you know his response in the next video. The other thing I did want to let you guys know is if you go to my website, garyjeffress.com, on one of the tabs there, I think it's the resources tabs, I will be putting in the letters that I have respectfully put together to make an offer. I'll also put in some examples and templates of the things I've been describing through the video series. So, fingers crossed, he may come back and just throw it back in our face and say, rack off, I'm not interested in talking to you, which is fine too. But I have said right from the start in the letter, this is coming from a place of respect. We believe it's somewhere near that price. He's likely to throw it out, but I want to make sure he keeps dialogue with us, because we are very interested in that business. We believe we can make it work. There's a lot of potential. We've understood that he's not doing much marketing at all. We believe we have a lot to contribute to it. As I said, fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. In the next video, I'll let you know what the response was and see where we take it from there. Until then, enjoy great things.